You know how when we usually get good news like this, I often advise you guys to pack a second pair of underwear because it's such great news? Well, you may want to pack 3 for this one. Greetings, fellow Vita fans. This is James with PSVita at 2 a.m. coming at you once again with another exciting video. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita, don't forget to subscribe. Holy cow, guys, we just got some epic news here today. It just goes to show you can't keep the PlayStation Vita down. And of course, let me know what you all think about this news down in the comments section below. For those of you who may have seen the PlayStation Vita may be in trouble in the year 2020 video, link in the description. I highly recommend watching that before seeing this video. I had mentioned that the PEGI system was upping its fees, making it very hard for devs to bring out new PlayStation Vita games to the region of Europe, which could potentially snowball and affect all regions for the PlayStation Vita, meaning there could have been a chance we might not have seen any more games coming in the future, like at all. But we got some great news today. This tweet comes from Fabrique Brenton, who you may remember I had mentioned in another previous video. Everything is just pretty much daisy-chained on this channel at this point. But he had this to say: good news, PEGI paid attention to hashtag Vita fans. Oh, you got my attention already, man. And this is what PEGI had to say regarding this whole business. Dear PEGI coder, as you know, we recently announced an adjustment to our pricing model, scheduling to take effect in August of 2020 as part of a global update of the rating website. Consequently, the casual product category will be removed as these products will flow through the IARC on the digital storefronts, which is more cost effective for Sony basically to have their games rated, which makes sense because hey, who doesn't love to save their pennies every now and then? Or if you're me, literally, as Sony will not be implementing IARC on the PlayStation Vita because yeah, as we already know, of course they won't. We realize this will have financial consequences for publishers releasing on this console. We have therefore worked out a process to ensure that online-only games for PlayStation Vita can still be submitted for a reduced fee. Under the new model, any online-only submission for the Vita platform that meets this requirement of the budget product category will have the license fee credited. A budget submission for PlayStation Vita will still be required for the examination fee of 450 euros, but the license fee of 1,000 euros will be waived. Please find attached the updated license fee schedule for reference. We hope this informs you enough, but don't hesitate to contact us should you have any questions. Kind regards, the PEGI team. So basically, too long didn't read. PEGI fixed everything. What they're basically saying is that so long as the game is online only, which we already know with the PlayStation Vita, most games are digital only releases at this point, and they want to come over to Europe, they will be able to go under the normal system and have to pay the normal fees for the rating. Well, almost. It's still a tad higher than their original fee, but better than that 1,400 plus euro fee. Now, for us PlayStation Vita collectors out there, because I know many of you are probably curious at this point, like, well, what does this mean for physical releases? I heard that dreaded online only phrase, and it makes me scared. Keep in mind that since Europe is no longer getting physical releases, or any part of the West for that matter, it doesn't matter. None of this pertains to them at all. So now European digital releases are safe and Asian physical releases are going to be safe. Because, you know, they pretty much always were. This is Asia we're talking about. Everything is always more magical in that region. And now that Europe is going to be able to get their Vita games rated again for the developers at pretty much the normal cost, means that, yeah, all systems are a go, guys. Games are going to be coming to the PlayStation Vita as scheduled now. Or at least that's what it's looking like anyway. I wouldn't go as far to say effective immediately though, because we have to keep in mind the QA is still closed, thus we're still gonna have to be waiting a little bit longer for those new games to start fluctuating in. But hey, we're on the right track. And as a great man once said, "Oh yeah, dig it, yeah." Yeah, pretty much that. So let's see how long this goes. And as I said earlier, you can just never keep the PlayStation Vita down. But let me know what you guys think about this. Pretty sure I know what that is. More games, guys. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. The following video has been brought to you in part by all of these wonderfully generous people who help make this content possible, including Redouan Aloy, Skullshirtugel TCG, Adam Theory, Pierce Sterner, E-Rock, JR, Kyle Brooks, Saul Ramirez, Phantom XRS, Rodrigo Vera, Aaron Swanson, Heston Joseph, Kevin Enright, Jared Hadot, Ruben Gutierrez, BMF, David Ray, Wendy K, Himdall Imbert, Gutter Drums, Larry Anderson, Mario Cruz, Jelle, Buzz Sayin, Richard Cruz, Dennis R. Huggins Jr., Adam Sondi, Hero Acer, Matt Fox, Neo Arashi, and Reiko Star. If you would be interested in supporting the channel and seeing your name on this end screen here, or if you wish to remain anonymous, that's cool too, make sure to check the links down in the description below. I have various ways for you to do so down there. So tell me, how many pairs of underwear did you all go through? I have no life.